Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode, or to the first episode of Police Tactics. This is going to be a complete playthrough. I am not going to make a first look video per se. We are going to go here right into the game. Keep in mind that this one here is still a pre-release version. The game will be released completely tomorrow, and there is a day one patch scheduled, so some things that you might see here could be changing by the time this is released tomorrow, but unlikely. I think it is mainly a matter of optimization. But yeah, happy Tuesday everybody. Let's get into the game here. I have no idea what to expect. I stayed away from any and all let's plays from other people that had pre-access. And yeah, I hope we have fun here. Let's get into it. Select force, you can either go American or German. Well, obviously we're gonna go American. Select difficulty, easy, normal and hard. Well, I think normal just to get us started. So without further ado, let's go.
20 years ago, the criminal organization Imperio tried to gain control over our city. And it nearly reached its goal. It took the police years and years of hard work and effort to defeat this monstrous criminal organization. However, the leader of the organization was never caught. So despite the crime syndicate's demise, there were always concerns of Imperio crawling back out of its grave, just like in a bad horror flick. The subsequent execution of the inspector leading the operation against Imperio, John Croft, fueled the concerns of a returning syndicate. Croft was found shot outside the city 2 days after the final blow to the syndicate. But no clues were found connecting John Croft's murder to Imperio's thugs. Most of them were under arrest at that time, or had fled from the city. For the past 16 years, the people lived in relative safety in a rather ordinary city. Organized crime returned on a minor scale, but nowhere nearly as threatening as Imperio was. Periodically, rumors arose that Imperio was active again, usually after some capital crime remained unsolved. Fortunately, these concerns were unfounded, until the day of the charity banquet in support of the AOC, the Fund Against Organized Crime.
And therefore, please welcome Mayor Peterson.
Thank you, Commissioner Reese. I am happy that so many of you decided to support the newly initiated AOC Fund. With your support and the fund, we will be able to fight organized crime more effectively than ever before. Those of you who have experienced the brutal grip of Imperio nearly 20 years ago will remember how ruthless and violent life in our city was. But things have changed.
Someone call an ambulance! Oh my God!
It's a tragedy. It seems that Police Commissioner Reese was hit while trying to protect Mayor Peterson.
"20 years after his father, John Croft, was killed in the aftermath of the Imperio crisis, Harvey Croft will be the next commissioner of our city. After the tragic happenings at the AOC dinner last week, where Commissioner Reese was killed while trying to protect Mayor Peterson from an assassination attempt..."
Mr. Croft, I am very glad to have you here. I know it must be very hard to come back to us, especially under the given circumstances. Despite the many years that have passed since, you know, please let me introduce you to the current temporary commissioner, Ducard. He will instruct you and explain the current situation.
Nice to meet you. And let me just say that I had huge respect for your father and the work he has done for our city. We were partners back then, and he is still being missed.
Thank you, sir.
Without him, Imperio's power would not have been crushed so completely. We had more than 15 years of peace. But things changed drastically over the past months. The crime rate increased, and some citizens even decided to emigrate from the city. The AOC Fund was meant to be the first big step to regain control of the city. Now things have gotten worse. Police officers resigned from duty, And some districts haven't seen a police patrol in weeks. We need you to take over and fight the criminals in the city right now. Your work and achievements in other cities is remarkable. Your father would have been proud of you.
Again, sir, thank you for the warm welcome. We should then get started immediately.
You're right. Enough of the chit-chat. I have already wasted enough of your time, and you are expected at the police headquarters. Please report to Detective Sergeant Smith. He will get you filled in on the situation. Goodbye for now, Mr. Croft. We are counting on you.
Ah, finally. I was waiting for you to arrive. I'm sorry for the hurry, Mr. Croft. The past days have been hell on earth for me, and for the officers that are left. It's good to have you here.
No need to apologize. Commissioner Ducard filled me in on the situation.
Then let's get you up to speed. I believe the mayor already gave you a quick briefing of the situation. The crime rate exploded in the past 2 weeks. It seems like all the criminal elements waited to come at us at the same time. I never thought it could get worse, but here we are. Seriously understaffed and lacking necessary equipment. The town's finances haven't allowed for a sufficient budget for years now. Anyhow, we need to get things under control again. Today's a rather quiet day, compared to the last few days. I'm in urgent need to leave my desk. Let's get outside, and I'll show you around.
Mr. Croft, Ducard here. Smith will take a tour with you of the downtown district. Our headquarters are located between all the shops and bars, clubs and cinemas. With all the police presence, was a low crime rate here. Sure, there are occasional fights at night, mostly between these drunken subjects. Rather recently, a guy named Tony Verone caught our attention. And even though he's a small fish, he's got to be the largest in downtown. And his area of business extends into bribery, muggins, and intimidating business owners. We call him the Italian Jobber. So far, we could not hold him accountable for anything substantial. But I hear that's what you are here for. Maybe you can gather the evidence needed to convict him.
Well, and with that, we are finally, after 8 minutes, we are finally in the game. And I hope you are still with me here. Focus on tutorial, continue tutorial, welcome, good basics. If you don't need my advice, feel free in top right, skip the you're lost, use the focus button. Taking players, press the next button in the bottom right corner of this window to continue. Okay. Rotate the camera, zoom in and out, well that's easy. Select one, select two, select one, select two.
Reporting in.
Select them both. We have a group.
Reporting in.
Yeah. Enter the police car.
Entering vehicle.
Okay, well this is easy so far. Left click the highlighted button, strategic view. Oh, okay. Tab. Perfect. Patrol. F6. Create new patrol. Patrol name. Downtown beat. Beat 1. Patrol type, car. Waypoints, okay. We're gonna start on Grove Street. Show act patrol, show all, okay.
At your service. At your service. Moving.
Oh, okay. Add a waypoint button. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start Grove Street and then we're gonna go all the way up to 5th. No, we're not gonna go to 5th. We're gonna go to 9th Ave. And we're gonna go 12th Street. Central. Up. Shady Pines. Columbus. Newport Ave. Parkers Boulevard. Done. Good. Select your
At your
police
service.
car. Assign patrol. Downtown beat 1. There we go. And this concludes the tutorial. Good. So let's see. Where is our friend? Ah, there they are. So this reminds me a little bit of
A drug deal has been reported. Reporting in. Heading to crime scene.
Okay.
Requesting backup.
Out of direction. You have an employee selected. Move your mouse over the icon.
This is the police.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
I surrender.
Good.
Case successfully closed.
Okay, we got... What is going on here? Alexander Ward.
Hello.
Oh, good.
At your service.
Alright, you guys can go back on patrol. Off you go. Okay, what's this? Empty room. Empty room. Investigator lab, detective room, officer room. Okay. Yes, interesting. That's an
Crime
interesting game.
suspect
Uh-oh.
reported in the downtown district.
Of course. What are we having here? Reese Alexander. What's with all the Alexanders? Okay. So now we gotta send a unit from here all the way there. You guys.
Standing by. Heading to crime scene.
Yeah, you better. You better. What is he doing? Is he spraying graffiti? Oh yeah, he sure is. Wonderful.
This is the police. Hands up.
Alright, well that was easy. Don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Solved.
Lost someone. This happens. Employee can be where he should was slowly recover. If injured is severe, will be rushed to the hospital. Take some time. Press the HQ button. Stationed here on which can we upgrade? We talk about that later. Next.
Yes. Copy that. Moving out. Stabbing reported in the downtown district.
Oh, never mind.
How may I help? Engaging suspect.
Oh, promotion time.
Requesting backup.
Case successfully closed.
Okay.
Yes?
Good. Open the staff panel. Okay, Mr. Hendrickson. Oh, they are both ready for promotion. Medals awarded. Current health. Type and rank. Employee name. Selected employee skills. Assign skill points. Advanced tactics. No, we don't want SWAT yet. Trolling. Sure. And I think our friend Henderson, who is really not doing that great, is ready for a riot control, infiltration, detective work, investigation, advanced tactics. There we go. And we need more. Hire a new employee. Baker.
Reporting in. Reporting in.
Yes, Baker. Baker and Kelly.
At your service. Copy that. Moving out.
Good, good. Conduct the search, evidence.
Heading to investigate. Standing by.
No, I need a detective.
Moving to investigate. Crime scene secured.
Okay.
Investigation started.
Mm-hmm. Interesting game. Let's wait for him to finish. Okay, well, let's wait then.
Crime scene investigation successful. Search for eyewitnesses and interrogate them.
At your service. Yes. Standing by. Understood.
Okay.
Detective work successful.
At your service. On my way.
Oh, they are all good to go again. Magnificent, you have found the criminals, you can arrest them.
At your service.
Okay, well, I'm thinking we should maybe send back up there for the rest.
Copy that. Moving out. Moving to crime scene.
You'll never get me alive. I surrender.
You never get me alive! I surrender.
Case solved.
Good. First story mission available. Story missions are special crimes or chains of crimes which advance the story when solved. Story missions also unlock vehicles and upgrades. The actual state of your story mission, your progress to unlock in the next mission is visible in the top corner of the screen. If a mission is available, this button opens the dialog accepted. If a mission is running, you can focus on it with this button. Also notice that clicking this button while you have no active mission will open an investigation board where you can track previous story missions. Open the story panel. A gruesome crime has been committed. You can decide whether to accept or decline a mission by pressing the appropriate button. Accept the mission.
Yes?
Stabbing reported in the downtown district.
Oh, good. That's exactly what we needed.
Reporting in.
Scott. No, I need a detective.
Yes? Moving to investigate. Standing by. Crime scene secured. Investigation started. At your service. Engaging target. Reporting in. Criminal in custody.
All right. Good.
Case successfully closed.
2 more for the lockup. Yeah, that's what I am talking about.
On my way. Moving. Yes, yes. At your service. Standing by.
So he's still investigating. I don't think we have any other crimes at the moment. But looking at the time, we're probably just gonna finish the investigation of this one. And once that is done...
Yes?
I still going strong here.
How may I help? Entering vehicle. At your service.
Downtown beat. Off you go, buddy. Yeah, it is definitely an interesting game. Looking forward to seeing more to it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this... Oh, wait a second. The number of staff grows, you need 1 vehicles. Vehicles panel. Open the vehicles panel. Okay. Here can find detailed information about the aging passenger count, speed, maintenance costs, skill boosts, attribute...
Yes?
Okay. Next to continue. Purchase screen. Large patrol car, quick patrol car, patrol bike, small patrol car. That is funny. Keep in mind, blah, 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 blah. Next. Well, guys, 46% done, but it is now 26 minutes in. So I think
Reporting
it is time. It is time to say goodbye to this little city of crime.
Yes? Moving. Entering vehicle.
Yes, you better. And we're gonna establish before we go, I'm gonna get another patrol going. And we're gonna call this one Downtown B2. Add a waypoint. Add a boy. Gonna go here and then there and then there and there and there. And then up here. Up here. Here. And call it good. Right there. Perfect. So now we have our... Who's
Standing
that?
by.
Investigator, eh? SWAT room. Well, I don't think we're gonna see that happening this time around.
At your service.
Oh, I think that large patrol car one.
Crime scene investigation successful. Search for eyewitnesses and interrogate them.
Okay, so
Crime suspect reported in the downtown district.
there we go. And we got a crime.
Standing by. Heading to crime scene. Yes? Moving to crime scene.
So let's see what happens.
Suspects escaping.
Suspect arrested.
Alrighty.
Case solved.
Nice.
At your service. Standing by.
There we go.
Reporting in. Yes? On my way. Acknowledged. Standing by. Yes?
Stabbing reported in the downtown district.
Okay, last call for today.
Moving to crime scene. How may I help? Moving to crime scene. Hands in the air now!
Suspects are on the run.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, we got them already. Right on. But guys, yeah, now with 30 minutes in, this is the end of this gameplay, and I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please hit that like button. Let me know what you think of the game so far. And we'll be back with more soon. Until then, have a great day, and God bless.